Welcome to Landria on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. I have good news. I'm going to make you wait. Dun, dun, dun. It's super early here. We're starting to pull out of the crazy frequencies we were in. So we're going into July 1st, 2018. This is going to be old really quick. And the last couple of months, we've been experiencing insane stuff. Now, in about a year when you watch this, you'll go, oh, I remember that. Just boom, boom, boom. And everybody I talk to says, yeah, I've been experiencing stuff too. Or my friends have come to me who aren't into all this, don't even watch my channel, go, oh my God, I've been experiencing that too. What is this? What is this, Landria? What's going on? And I said, yeah, there's some electromagnetic frequency issues going on with the sun, the planet, the energetic, collective consciousness, the transition. We're transitioning. It's exciting, but with change, when you're letting go of stuff, there is a little bit of discomfort. Our energies are off a little bit. They're, just a little bit off kilter, and we're transitioning to other things, so you physically are feeling things. The sun has a lot to do with this. Our electromagnetic fields, our planetary warming, all these things are contributing to the energy of which we are. So what's happened? Well, we've had electronic things go out. I've had massive electronic stuff going on constantly. Things are going wrong, seem to be going wrong, yet they're not quite that bad. Like, it might be something, but then it turns out not to be so bad. Car issues, things going wrong with cars. Wow, it's sort of funny, I just thought about that. My friend just had something go wrong in her car. Something just went wrong in my car. And then it turned out to be not as bad as I thought. Car accidents, I've seen a lot of those. And I haven't seen a car accident, I can't tell you how many years, and I saw 3 within a week. Or 3 and almost 2 that I got into. And 1 I did get into that turned out to not be so bad. Just the stuff going on and on and on. And then stuff with work. It's like things aren't going well. You didn't get the account, or people are crabby, or, somebody comes at you and you didn't do anything. They say something nasty to you. You're like, you got to just deflect this stuff. And what I do is I actually just let it pass by like a cloud. I'm like, I laugh at some of it. I think it's hysterical. It's like, oh, computer died, literally died. I mean, fried, brand new Mac. They can't figure it out. I get the phone call. I'm like, well, the good news is I have 2 other computers. Big deal. So I put it on, and, and then so they call me, and then they say, guess what? It's gone forever. I'm like, ouch. And then they give me a check for a brand spanking new one. See? Happy ending. Transitioning. That's the old going away. You got the new. Sometimes you have a little bit of pain, along the way to the new, but we're pulling out of it. I've had a few really good things happen the last couple days. A friend of mine just got a fabulous contract that she's been waiting for. Another friend of mine who was dealing with all kinds of issues all of a sudden called and said, everything's like all back in order. And then I'm getting all of these, these things happening that just are in sync. There's synchronicity going on, right? And just boom, now it's starting to happen. These things that you're trying, it's not working, you're not getting this, the person doesn't call you back. Now all of a sudden, everybody's calling me back. Everybody wants to do certain things with me. People are suggesting stuff. It's happening, so those doors are back in. When you go through these periods where things start to go wrong, it's how you handle them that's going to help you when you pull out of them. They are all everything's an opportunity. Everything's an opportunity to say, how am I going to handle this? And so if you physically or spiritually not feeling good, a lot of that is the collective. Be steadfast and meditate, meditate, meditate. If you can't clear your mind, that's okay. Just sit in stillness as much as you can. I do some guided meditations. I have a couple for you guys. I'm going to do a couple more. Because when you have a guided meditation, you're not thinking. So when somebody else is talking, you're focused on what they're talking about. If you can meditate by yourself, that's cool. It's not everybody finds it easy to have a clear mind that chatter starts. If you don't have a guided meditation, chatter starts, don't react to it. Just let it float by. But, you know, when you go through these things, you don't have to claim anything. You're always, I tell you this, you're always in control. You don't have to claim anything. You don't have, when bad stuff happens, it's really just an opportunity for you to find out how you're going to handle it. I'll be good when things are good. And when they're bad, I'll be an asshole. Ooh, probably shouldn't have said that. I'll be a jackass. Yeah. All right, sorry. Am I going to bleep that out? No, I think you can handle it. So, what do we want to do? We want to observe everything. We don't want to react to things, neither good nor bad. Yay, everything's great! Ah! And then you go, oh, then it's bad again. When you can do this, instead of this, you know that you're going into an awakened state. Awakened states don't overreact to anything positive or challenging because they're not controlled by the outside world. So you could say, well, that's a bummer. I love being excited. You don't ever lose being excited. But what happens is you just don't react to stuff so that when things are challenging, you don't go to that dark place. Everything comes in cycles. And so know when you go through the challenging things that it will always pull out. So what is happening right now is we're pulling out. What does that mean? We're going to a higher frequency. Now, if you were behaving very badly and you were just really not up for the challenge and you were striking out at the world or being mean to people or allowing stuff you're believing the garbage, you're believing the negativity, you got some work to do. You didn't pass the self-imposed challenge. You might get a few more, challenges before the, planet says, I don't think you're ready to come up to this 4th or 5th dimension. You didn't behave very well when those challenges came. You weren't nice to other people. Your words were not kind. Your ego had to be right. I see that a lot. It's this way. Boop up. Okay. If it's that way for you, that's great. If I don't say something perfectly or I don't quote something or I get my quantum physics experiments not perfect, okay. Who cares? The message is always positive, and you have awesome opportunities available right now, and these challenges that have been happening have been opportunities for you to do awesome, great things. If you did not embrace them, if you didn't flow with it, if you felt it disturbing, if you were fighting it, you just have work to do. Quit taking it so doggone seriously. With painful change comes opportunity for greatness, abundance, peace, beautiful relationships, new jobs, new money, new relationships, new everything. And that too shall give you more challenges along the way. Don't expect that to ever go away. Not on this planet. You're whole and perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Get ready. We're shifting up. Woo! Finally. Whew. Namaste.